Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Cancer. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for September 2024. We're going to dive right into it, Cancer. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards together, it's called Sunshine. It's by the artist Atmosphere, and it's off the album Sad Clown, Bad Summer. I felt the need to add that because I feel like somebody's been like really clowning around and it's become a bad summer because like karma's catching up, right? And this could be you, this could be the other person, but some of the words, some of the lyrics, ain't no way to explain or say how painful the hangover was today. Sunshine, sunshine is fine. I feel it in my skin warming up my mind. Some days you gotta give in to win. I love the days when it shines. Whoa, let it shine. So somebody could have some type of a toxicity problem. Just going outside, getting grounding, vitamin D, sunshine could be beneficial for you or anyone, really. Yeah, somebody could be struggling with some type of a toxicity problem. I hate to say it, but that's what I'm getting off of that. So, welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you smash that subscribe button and hit like and share if you so feel. I have returned. I haven't posted in like a month, but it was Mercury retrograde. I was doing a lot of other stuff, traveling and personal readings and intuitive, evidential mediumship training. And I was still doing readings and stuff. You'll see in October, November, December when those get published. But I didn't post on this channel. So anyway, that said, here I am. And for those of you who follow my channel, you guys know at the very end of each year, I do a what's coming up with the full moon reading for the upcoming year. So it's like a predictions reading, but for the full moons. So the cards that I pulled for this upcoming full moon in September, it's on the 17th. It's called the Harvest Full Moon, and it's also going to be a lunar eclipse. So we're entering eclipse season, which is a very tumultuous time. I mean, it doesn't have to be bad, right? But it's very energetic. And we're also experiencing 5+, and I say plus because between now and the end of the year going into 2025, we're going to be in like 8 different retrogrades. Now, retrogrades are not necessarily a bad thing. It's like a great time for reflection, but it depends on what the retrograde is and what signs that it affects in what houses in your birth chart, right? So it's good to know your birth chart. I do that too. If you're interested in any of that, personal readings, which are open now, I have all of my contact information in the description below this video. So, okay, just reach out. So, Cancer. We have the full moon in Pisces. It's the harvest full moon. Lunar eclipse coming up on the 17th. It's on a Tuesday. So the cards that we pulled, it was the 3 of Hearts. So the 3 of Hearts is like 3 of Cups, and it's like celebration and whatnot. It's a Sun card. Sun is like happiness and popularity. Also, number 1. The number 1 could be significant. Then we also pulled Red Jasper, Vitality, Life, Force, Energy. Jasper Stone could be important. Then we pulled the High Priestess card number 2, and also Mugwort. Mugwort you could use, I think you can use it in teas, but and I think you can smoke it too, but definitely look it up before you use it. And then we also pulled, and the full moon is at 10:34 p.m. I think that's Central Standard Time according to my information, but just check your local astro weather charts. And then we pulled number 30, Falling in Love, the I Ching Oracle. So you could be falling in love. Also, excuse me, falling in love with yourself, self-love, or falling in love with something that you're doing. Then we also pulled with the Moonology Manifestation card, the full moon in Aries. Now this full moon is in Pisces, right? But the full moon in Aries card was pulled, and it means cool your emotions. So you could be like, this month is all about passion, passionate energy, relationships, you know, and passion can go either way. It can go, you know, romantic, passionate, you know, even platonic passionate, right? But also it can go like raging, angry, passionate. So there's that too. Number 36, card was pulled in the, I think it was, the Lumeria. It's the Lumeria deck. Manifestia. And somebody could be 36 years old, but Manifestia is all about manifesting your dreams, goals, desires, hopes, wishes, but through, you know, steps of action. So what steps of action are you doing, and how are you actively manifesting all of this? It's not just one thing to think it and sit there, but it's like writing it down. It's like, you know, repeating it. It's thinking about, well, try not to think about it every day. That's obsession. But little steps of action towards your goals, right? Then we had onion, tears, and then I also wrote down of joy. Now, understand that this is collective. This is for all signs, right? But tears of joy, you could have tears of joy this month. Also, there could be tears of frustration. There could be tears of, you know, like pride. You know, maybe you've been working really hard on something and it's like finally it happens, you know. But tears, onion, tears. Onions are also good at if you're sick. Cut an onion, put it in your room. It helps absorb the infection, bacteria, viruses that are around it. 44 in the Making Magic Oracle or something. Was it? No, that's Making Magic Oracle. Which one was it? Just in another deck that we pulled. It's the New Beginnings. It's the Magical Spell Cards Oracle. New Beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. So you could be clearing space, clearing objects, clearing items out of your life in order to make room for new. Okay, that took way too long, but I just ended. I looked at the clock. It said 7:10. 7:10 could be significant for you, Cancer, especially for those of us in the cannabis plant medicine space. Okay, bottom of the deck is Wishes Come True, card number 1. So I said 1 could be significant. There you go. Card number 1, Wishes Come True. So rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. So this is what you're wishing for. This is the underlying energy. This is what you're really wanting, right? Top of the deck, we have air, number 16. So the day before the full moon could be significant, the 16th. Work with the element of air to see the truth. So truth, communication. You may need to communicate something in order for like truth and justice, because that's what justice is an air sign too, so that justice can come out. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So something could be revving up. You can hear that, right? But it's like there's a plan. There's some type of action. There's something that needs. It's like somebody may even need to get in the car and go to communicate something. 1 + 6 is 7. 7 is about planting seeds. Working towards something. Helping something grow. And 16 + 1 is 17, and that's the full moon. So there could be something significant taking place during the full moon. Magic is in the air, with that air sign, with the air card. Cancer, please, September 2024. Calling inner spirits for higher peace, power, protection, prosperity for the greater good. Okay, underneath the deck, the energy is the 9 of Swords. Somebody's been worrying, having sleepless nights. You've been up late. This could be illness. This could be mental illness. I don't know why. I'm like moving all around. I can't sit still. I don't know why. Is this you? I'm also wired. I probably have had a lot of coffee today, but this is about nightmares and anxiety, and this also could be like a fear of like, swords can sometimes mean like jail and court and things like that, like legal proceedings. So somebody could be involved with stuff like that. Okay. Let's get 3 cards, please, for Cancer. It's not everybody. Okay, we've got strength, so that's Leo. We have the Hierophant. That could be court or a judge. Taurus energy. Hierophant. It's like a ruler, leader. Could be a CEO, but it also could be like a judge. Somebody making a judgment. Ooh, yeah. Then Ten of Swords. So this, right next to the swords again, this is court. This is court. This is, I don't want to say jail. Could be jail. Somebody could be getting jail time. Well, underneath the deck is victory. So we have victory and success. Somebody could be mustering up the strength to go up against a judge or a judgment. Because this in this deck, there's two Ten of Swords cards. One is like Ten of Swords, and it's like everything is over, right? And then we've got the everything is fine card, meaning that it's a situation that's over, but everything's fine. It's going to be okay. It's like it may sting. It's like a Band-Aid, right? It's like everything may sting for just a second, but once you rip it off and it's over, then it's done, right? So, and I think overall that becomes like a victory. That, or it can become a victory for somebody because, you know, especially if this is a legal situation, it's like in court proceedings specifically, one person's karma is another, like one person's justice is another person's karma is what I meant to say. Which is also air sign energy, and I see a lot of that in here. Also fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus also. But we have air sign, so air sign energy. Aquarius, for some reason, is coming in strong. Okay. So justice, I told you, I was feeling it. Justice, strength and justice, clarifying strength. Justice, clarifying strength. What is the Hierophant? Partnership, Three of Pentacles. And what's everything is fine with the Ten of Swords? Oh, two cards. Underneath the deck, Five of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Five of Cups. It's like getting past, you're successfully getting past something that made you sad in the past. It was like crying over spilled milk. Look, we've got the Hierophant energy again and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a judgment. There's going to be a judgment being made over some part of your fortune. It's over and everything is fine. It may even, like I said, it still may sting. 2, 3, 5, 10. It still may sting. It's like understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. You have strength and new beginnings, and the cycle restarts. So you may not come out like golden in this because we have the Ten of Swords, but you're still going to be okay. It's like 5 to 10. It's that 5 to 10. It goes from not sure to ending, and then the cycle restarts. There could be, oh, I see Scorpio. So Scorpio, water sign energy with that Five of Cups. There could be a Scorpio that comes out victorious. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. Energy of the, this is unexpected energy and movement and changes. So you may need to reach out for help when you need it. Cooperation, gain, teamwork, creativity. But overall, I see a judgment coming in. There's a judgment, and it's, you know, it may sting a moment, but it's going to resolve things. Wishes come true, and I think that's meaning like it's going to be over. What else do we have for Cancer? Just saw, that was weird, 1414 on the clock. Might want to look up 1414 angel number. Cancer for September 2024. So this card came up earlier. We've got Bat. Invoke thy power and fear not hidden. And fear not the hidden. What lurks is coming with undenying change. This talks about, you know, bats, although they can't see well, they are able to use their, like, their sensor, you know, their sensory, other sensors. How am I trying to say this? They've got like the sonar system within them, right? And they're able to use their voice for communication, and high pitched type of like screech, right? And it bounces off stuff, and their sonar system, you know, is able to determine, like, to a very precise degree what's in front of them. You know, what is it? And that's how bats see and hear, so to speak, right? Is through communication of their other senses. So this may be talking about you needing to use your other senses around you. Use common sense is what I'm hearing. 6s could be significant. And then we've got number 32, reflection. Be wary of things that you believe to see with eyes wide shut, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with a bleeding tongue. I said earlier I felt like mental health could be an issue here. And then it talks about, you know, mirrors of the mad. So like projection and people projecting things onto others, like a mirror, you know, and it bouncing back and just being, you know, that person's projection of themselves. Truth's only spoken with a bleeding tongue. That's not somebody speaking out in anger. You know, somebody could be 32 years old. 32 could be significant. 3 plus 2 equals 5, which is all about change of direction. Like halfway points and change of direction. I just want to see real quick what these cards mean. So bat, where's the card? Okay, so bat means psychic development in hidden realms. So, and that's, you know, that communication, that sonar that I was talking about. As I said that, I shit you not, right behind this camera, there's a big picture of a satellite dish. That's so crazy. So it's like, the universe never ceases to amaze me. But so this is talking about like using, you may be getting downloads, or somebody in your world could be getting like better, like sonar capabilities, better psychic abilities, right? And Cancer, this very well could be you, right? But it's invoking thy power and fearing not the hidden, right? That sonar, those gifts. You know, don't fear it. You know, use it like a tool. Use it as a gift. Use it as a I don't want to say a weapon, but it's like a good weapon, a tool. Use it as a tool to help you, right? Okay. Then reflection. I just got somebody could be using mirror magic. I don't like that, but I had to say it. Okay, reflection. Keywords, truth and fear. See? And I said I don't like it. That's fear, right? But that's the truth. Somebody could be using that, so careful. Reflection shows you the person that you've become, for better or for worse. It shows parts of yourself that you wish you could hide and parts that are to your liking. Your reflection has no desire to hide your truth. You're being guided to acknowledge who you are at this time. Looking to the future is great, and so is setting goals. But how can you make a plan for where you're going if you haven't come to terms with where you are now? It's pretty good. So reflection has come to your reading to ask you to be honest with yourself. Stop hiding from the situation that you're facing. See, and I said you're facing something. You're facing something, but you have to work with somebody in this 3 of Pentacles partnership. You have to work with somebody, face your fears, and, you know, come to terms. Like I said, everything's going to be fine. You may have to, you know, you may have to pay up. You may have to give some money up or something like that, but, like, it's going to be fine. Stop hiding from the situation that you're facing. You must use where you are as a starting place for any real change to occur. Boom. Love it. Okay, what else for Cancer? Let's close her out. What do we have for Cancer? It's so good to be back. It's, you know, like I said, I've been doing readings and stuff. I just haven't been recording like this. I've been online, just not recording. Well, I did record a little bit. Like I said, I did my predictions for upcoming months, but Cancer. So somebody else got this. Who was it? Might have been Gemini. Could be dealing with Gemini. We have creation solo magic. So this is like working by yourself, self-love also, but working by yourself. It's like once you have full, complete power over yourself, once you're completely like cool with being by yourself, you don't need people around you in order to like enjoy your time, or you don't need like to constantly ask everybody else's opinion in order to make a decision. That's solo magic. That's being able to enjoy the time by yourself. I love spending time by myself. Okay, so that's that kind of energy. That's underlying energy. It's like it's what you're coming out of and or what you don't see coming. But I feel like it could be one or the other. But then top of the deck we have the Gogoro, ego death. Ooh. That also could be what this Ten of Swords is. Like, there could be a judgment coming out with this Hierophant energy. And it creates, like, a tower moment, like an ego death for somebody. Because it's like Ten of Swords. It's like, it's that sharpness, that stinging of the Band-Aid coming off the skin, right? But everything is fine. Because that wound is going to heal. It's going to, scab over. And everything is going to be fine. And the card just fell as I said that in reverse, which means everything is fine. So, interesting. That's very, very interesting. So, wishes are going to be true. Wishes are going to come true. I honestly feel like, you're going to get past this. You may even reflect on it and just be like, wow. I can't believe we finally made it out of that situation. But, ultimately, it's going to be fair. Justice is going to come out in the end. While there's success, one person's justice is another person's karma. But, again, everything is going to be fine. It's all good. All right, Cancer, that's what I've got for you. We're already at 22 minutes. If any of this brought you answers, clarity, or insight, make sure you drop a comment in the comments below, like, share, subscribe. Like I said, if you're interested in a personal reading, I have those open now that I'm back. So all of my contact information is in the description below this video. As you know, it's Together We Grow. I love doing these readings. Check out the other readings for your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, you name it. But I will see you guys on the flip side. Y'all have a great September. Peace.